guys, I was doing some nice, lovely 250-meter row sprints this evening, thinking to myself, there's something that I was supposed to do today, can't remember what it was, and it was to record the video for tomorrow's workout. So that's what I'm doing this evening. This was literally the only cleanish spot in my house that I had. So this is where you get me today. So tomorrow's workout, we're going to do something a little bit different with the deadlifts. We're going to do single leg deadlifts. So some of you might not need to use any weight or very, very light weight. And then others of you that are comfortable with this, you can go up in weight. And I'm going to show you some different options for this. You're going to do 5 sets of 20 each leg. So it's a lot of reps. It's 100 reps on each leg. And then the workout is a lot of legs too, because you've got single leg squats or pistols or air squats. So for the single leg deadlift, I'll show you with no weight first. I'm going to just hold on to here just to give me a little bit of balance, but I'm going to take this leg back. I'm going to try to keep my hips nice and square, and I'm just going to load up this leg as I go down. And I'm just trying to touch the front of my toe, okay? If I showed you on this leg, same thing. And you can go same arm or you can go across opposite arm, doesn't matter to me, okay? If you want to use weight, try to do this without putting a dent in my floor, you can do it this way, okay? So loading up, doing the same thing on the other side. This is my bad leg. Okay, but notice, you can see, my hips are going back. So I'm not just bending my knee, I'm actually bringing my hips back, loading up that leg. Okay? If you don't want to use weight or not comfortable with that, just grab onto the side of something sturdy, and use that to help you with your balance, okay? Don't fall into the deadlift. I want you to be in control of what you're doing, okay? When we get to part B, it is, I'm going to call it Mary-ish, because we don't have a pull-up bar. Most of us don't. Some of you might, and that's awesome. And you can use it for pull-ups, but if you don't, I'm going to have us do bent over rows instead. I had posted earlier this week some pull-up options for if you don't have a pull-up bar. So check back on our group page, and there's a link, a YouTube link, where there's some options posted there if you want to try those out. But Mary is a 20-minute AMRAP. It's 5 handstand push-ups. So if you know you can do handstand push-ups, go for it. Do them. They don't have to be strict. You can kip if you want. If you don't have handstand push-ups, you can do pike push-ups, which Ari did last week and said they were awful. So you're basically getting in a pike. Let's see if I can do this here. This nice little space. Getting in a pike position and going down and then back through, okay? If you cannot do those, just do regular push-ups. Do whatever option is good for you, where you can do 5 really good push-ups every single time. Then you've got 10 pistols. So if your mobility doesn't allow you to do pistols the right way, don't force them, don't try to do them. If you know you can do them, go for it. Otherwise, you can grab a chair and you can do single leg squats to a chair. So I'm going to just go like I'm going to sit to a chair, but I'm going to lift one leg up and I'm going to sit back, but I'm going to stay in control of what I'm doing. Okay, and then I'm going to sit back. And you can practice your pistols in that way. Okay, it keeps your knee from shooting out in front of you too far. Lets you stay back in your hips and in your heels. So this is a really good option. If you don't want to do single leg, or you're not able to for some reason, good air squats are perfectly fine, okay? And it's 10 total, so it'll be 5 each leg, and then 15 pull-ups, which most of you don't have a pull-up bar, so we're going to do bent over rows. So you can use a barbell or you can use a kettlebell. You're just going to pull back and back down. If you have a dumbbell, which I didn't realize I had here, same thing. just loaded up like a deadlift, and I'm pulling that weight to my hip pocket, okay? Just go ahead, if you're doing single arm, do 16, 8 each side. If you've got a barbell, we'll pretend this nice ruler is my barbell. Same thing, you're just gonna pull that barbell to the belly button, okay? So this is a 20-minute AMRAP, so it's a very long AMRAP. So just know that, it's not a sprint. You kind of just need to try to sustain through the 20 minutes. But just to recap, 5 handstand push-ups or push-ups, 10 pistols, and then 15 pull-ups or bent over rows, okay? Y'all have a great Friday. We have our first Friday Flavors class at 6 o'clock tomorrow, and then we'll have our Saturday morning 10 a.m. class again. So hope you guys are doing good, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.